Is Sprite a Mountain Dew ripoff? What is the actual flavor of Mountain Dew? And which Mountain Dew flavor is the best? Well, I talk about all that and more on this episode of the Toddcast. Hello everyone and welcome to the Toddcast. As always, I'm your host, Todd McManus. And today, we're going to have just a laid-back episode, a good, crisp, cool episode, the complete opposite of what's currently happening outside with the weather. I'm going to check on the weather, actually. Probably like 1,000,000 degrees or something outside with 100,000% humidity. Oh, it's only 96. But the humidity is 47, so it's 96, but it feels like 108. So yeah. Very clear day though. Some cloudy stuff. Some clouds, it's a little cloudy. Partly cloudy, if you will. But overall, not that bad. Pretty good day, honestly. Just really freaking hot is the only problem with pretty much every day nowadays in the recent weeks and months going forward. It'll just be really hot outside. So yeah, just stay bundled up. Well, not bundled up because it's hot, but stay, watered up, I guess. Make sure you be drinking that water or your Diet Coke or your Pepsi or whatever you're drinking. And one drink that has been around for a long time, and this drink originated in 1940, just a fact for you, 1940, many years ago, and has been associated with the summertime for some reason. And that's the drink that I'm going to be reviewing different flavors of today. Yes, you guessed it, this is a full drink review episode. And the drink I am talking about is Mountain Dew. Now, I'm not that big of a fan of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is alright, I'm not like super fan, but I don't think it's disgusting. I've tried regular Mountain Dew actually on a review that I did a while back. I actually found it. I rated Mountain Dew a 70 back on an episode that actually released on December 25th, 2021. It was the Christmas episode of last year. So about, 6-7 months ago. I tried, I think it was Pepsi and Mountain Dew that I reviewed. And of course, Pepsi was lower, but I gave Mountain Dew a 70 because I never really had it before. But I've never tried any of the other flavors except Baja because, it's Baja season. But since then, I wanted to try other flavors. I want to try Diet Dew. I want to try, there's like the Code Red. I want to try it. There's a blue one that's like Voltage or something like that. They make, Mountain Dew seltzers now. They make Mountain Dew energy drinks. So it's like I wanted to broaden my Mountain Dew horizon, broaden the dew, if you will. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do today's episode as a full drink review episode. And I'm going to just get a different broadening of 5 different flavors of Mountain Dew, including original Mountain Dew. So, I'll list off the flavors for you here. 3 of them are the same flavor, but just different, and you'll understand why. Because we have regular, good old-fashioned Mountain Dew. We have Diet Mountain Dew, the Diet Dew. We have Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Then we have Mountain Dew Code Red. And the last one is a newer flavor, I'm thinking, because I've seen more commercials for it than any other one, and it's the Mountain Dew Major Melon, which is the pink one, which I guess is watermelon flavor. So I'm excited to try it because I like a lot of watermelon flavored things, and I honestly think that it'll be pretty good. So, but yeah, so we can just go ahead and dive into it, and I'll be talking throughout the episode. Of course, I want to just go ahead and tell you that last week San Diego Comic-Con happened. A lot of Marvel stuff was announced. I will get to all of the Marvel announcements next week's episode. I will talk about everything that Marvel announced, whether it's their shows, animated series, regular series on Disney Plus, and all their movies that were announced for the many years to come. So don't have to worry about that. If you get your Marvel news from me, I will be talking about all that next week. So let's go ahead and get into it, because I'm kind of excited for this, honestly, because I'm thinking that I might like it. My taste buds may have changed. I really like the Baja Blast flavor, but I didn't find it in the gas station that I went to. There was the other one that was the blue one. I don't know what flavor it was. It said Voltage. I don't know if Voltage was the flavor or if it just says Voltage on it. But there's many other flavors of Mountain Dew, so I'll just pick these because I know that these three, regular, diet, and zero sugar. Code Red has been around for a while, and then I know Major Melon is a newer flavor, I think. So I'm pretty sure it's a newer flavor. So I'm not that big in the Mountain Dew world, as you can tell. I'm not a Dewite or whatever, I'm not a Mountain Dew person. But I'm here, I might like Mountain Dew after this. My main drink of choice right now is Diet Coke, and I really love a good root beer, but who knows? And I really like Sprite. And that was another thing I want to talk about right before we get into this, about when I was a kid, I never really got Mountain Dew because I always thought it was a Sprite ripoff. And then you look it up, Mountain Dew was made before Sprite was invented. So it was like Mountain Dew was made in 1940 and Sprite was made in the 60s. So, but the two totally different. Like Sprite is lemon lime flavor. There's a lot of lemon lime, Sprite, different ginger ales, 7-Up, Sierra Mist is also the same thing pretty much, just different brands. But Mountain Dew is Mountain Dew flavored. There's no other way to put it. That once you drink a Mountain Dew, it has its own flavor that you don't know what else it tastes like other than Mountain Dew. So it's like, this isn't lemon lime, and I don't even know what flavor this would be. The back of this says it has concentrated orange juice. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I don't know what flavor Mountain Dew is, but I'm about to find out and about to try a different one. So we'll just go ahead and kick it off with regular Mountain Dew. So they're all in bottles, of course, the signature Mountain Dew bottle. Oh yeah. So you can hear it. Nice carbonation. 290 calories a bottle. Good Lord. 105 milligrams of sodium, 77 grams of sugar. Good Lord Almighty. Because if you didn't know, Mountain Dew is owned by the Pepsi company, and also Mountain Dew has caffeine. If you didn't know that, Mountain Dew is caffeinated. Which is weird when you think about it. But yeah, caffeine is in Mountain Dew. So if you're addicted to Mountain Dew, caffeine might add to it. Is why you might be drinking Mountain Dew all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and try me a Mountain Dew right now. So here, cheers. Okay, all right. All right, I'm trying it. Okay. It has started to grow on me. I did say I gave it a 70 at the end of last year. I will bump that up to a 74. It has earned some points on me. If I drank it often, I would get used to it. But Mountain Dew is so different, and it's such a distinguishable flavor that when you drink Mountain Dew, you know you're drinking Mountain Dew, because I don't know any other like Mountain Dew ripoffs because of what this flavor is. It's got a weird foggy green color to it. Like, what else is that? You know what I mean? Like I said with is 7-Up like it, or 7-Up more like Sprite? Because Sprite and Sierra Mist are almost the same thing, just two different brands. But Mountain Dew is like, It's its own beast for some reason. I don't really know what it is, but it's not bad. I gave it a 70 before, but I'll bump it up to a 74 on the scale of 0 to 100, and it'll be put in the middle of the scale. I'll also be ranking these. So if you don't know, I'll be ranking them on the scale from 0 to 100 with no decimals, but I will also be ranking them against each other. So there's 5 here, and out of these 5, I will tell you which one is the best and the worst. So we'll put regular Mountain Dew just here for now. That way I'll rank them. So 74 for regular Mountain Dew, starting off strong, or not too strong, but still good, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So next up, we're going with Diet Mountain Dew, which is called low calorie Dew as well. It's only 10 calories for the whole bottle. Less than 1 sugar, so I guess they have to put it in there. But there's still 85 milligrams of sodium. How much was in regular Mountain Dew? 105, so they still lowered the sodium. Still has caffeine. What changed? There's less to no high fructose corn syrup, but there's still like the concentrated orange juice is still in here. So this thing has orange flavor in it, apparently. What if it's that? Lemon, lime, and orange. So, Diet Mountain Dew. Let's give it a try. If I can open. Okay. Alright. Diet Dew. Let's taste the dew. Oh, okay. Interesting. I gotta be honest, Diet Mountain Dew's better. Diet Mountain Dew is definitely better than regular Mountain Dew. Regular Mountain Dew was at a 74. Diet's getting an 80. That was really good. Without a doubt, Diet Mountain Dew is better than regular Mountain Dew. I understand why Dale Earnhardt Jr. is sponsored by Diet Dew, because it tastes better than regular Dew. So, 74 for regular, 80 for Diet. Diet is moving up in the first place bracket right now. So, yeah, that's really good. Like, I'm up for that. I might buy me a Diet Dew by the next time I go to a gas station. Cause that's good. So yeah, Diet Dew's in first and Mountain Dew regular is in second. So, but let's see how the next one holds up, because we've got the same flavor, but it's regular Mountain Dew, 0 sugar. So there's no sugar whatsoever. Less sodium, 70 milligrams. Still has caffeine. See, they have Diet, but then they do 0 sugar. So, like, Diet still has a little bit of sugar in it, but 10 calories a bottle. This is 0 calories, the whole bottle, because there's no sugar at all. But what else is in here? Like, what replaces that for the flavor? You know what I mean? Like, how do they get all the sugar out? So, I don't know. So, 0 sugar. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay. All right. It's kind of weird. Okay. 0 is better than regular, but not by much. 0 on the scale gets a 76. It tastes almost exactly the same as regular Mountain Dew is heavy. I've said this before about Diet Coke and regular Coke, that if you drink a Diet Coke for so long and then you go back to regular Coke, that normal Coca-Cola has like a heavy feel to it when you drink it because of the amount of sugar that is in it. And you drink Diet Coke and it has none. But Diet Mountain Dew has less than a gram of sugar, while 0 sugar has, of course, none. But Diet tastes better for some reason. All these have caffeine, which I love, because of Diet Coke. But to me, Diet Dew tastes better than Zero because Zero has something else in it that gives it a weird flavor. It makes it barely better than Mountain Dew, but not as good as the Diet Dew. So, Diet sits on top with an 80, Zero with 76, and regular at 74. So, now we're moving on to other flavors that are not the main flavor of Mountain Dew. We're going to Code Red. Now, I don't know what Code Red is. It is Dew with a rush of cherry flavor. Okay. I remember Code Red because Code Red was the big bottle of Mountain Dew that they sold with one of the Halo games. I want to say it was either Halo 2 or 3. That Halo partnered with Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew made Code Red flavor, and Halo 2 or 3, I think it was Halo 3, I want to say. I'm not going to Google it, but I'm just saying. So, I want to say, honestly, it was Code Red that was with 3. Because Mountain Dew partners with different flavors of their stuff with different games. Like, Mountain Dew might partner with Call of Duty. Mountain Dew might partner with Halo, you know. So they're partnering with different people, but why, like, are they introducing these new flavors? Like, was Code Red a brand new flavor for Halo 3 or Halo 2? I want to say it's Halo 3, so I'm just going to say it's Halo 3. Was it brand new for that, or was it already there and then they partnered with it? You know, like Dr. Pepper. It's been a drink for a long time, but they'll partner with, like, okay, Dr. Pepper is now partnering with the Wonder Woman movie or something like that, or like the Justice League movie, something, you know, or Jurassic World. I don't know. So, but like that's the thing with like Baja Blast. Baja was only sold as a flavor at Taco Bell. It was never sold in stores ever anywhere. But like last year they started selling it on at different stores. I think it was last year, just to try it out to see if it was, and it was highly popular, but they only sell it during the summertime. So during like May, June, and July is when it's sold. So they sell it like Dollar General and Walmart and places like that, maybe even Target. But Baja Blast is a really good flavor. I've had some of them within the past few months. But yeah, Mountain Dew, they like to partner with a lot of games, mainly, because they say that Mountain Dew is the gamer drink. You know, this is the drink for gamers. Get you some Doritos and get you some Mountain Dew and play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 all day. Like, that kind of thing, you know. But I mean, it's working for them. You know, Diet's really good, and Mountain Dew is really popular. So, but with Code Red that I'm about to try, I was just wondering, like, was it a flavor before the Halo game, or was it its own thing beforehand? So, but Code Red has apparently got cherry flavor to make it its red flavor and red color. 280 calories per bottle with 76 grams of sugar. Still has caffeine. I guess they all just have caffeine. Or if they have caffeine-free Mountain Dew. It's probably one of them because they have a caffeine-free Coke. So, Mountain Dew. Ooh, Code Red smells good. So, Mountain Dew Code Red. Let's see how it holds up against the OG flavor. Oh, different. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm feeling it. All right. Okay. Code Red is going to sit behind original at the end of the bracket right now because Code Red does not have as much flavor as I thought it was going to have. Usually, when I have something that is cherry flavored, I expect a lot of flavor because cherry is such a flavor that is out there. It has a lot to offer with the flavor of cherry. So I was expecting something different. That's okay. I wasn't thinking it was going to be the best beforehand. You can taste a hint of the cherry flavor, and it does taste different than the other original flavor. But I'm going to give Code Red a 70. It's going to sit at the bottom of the bracket right now, right behind original. Diet is in first, then it's zero sugar, then regular, and then Code Red. Just nothing special. I mean, it's a Mountain Dew flavor. It's a red Mountain Dew. Like, that's all it is. The cherry kind of like makes the regular flavor of Mountain Dew like die down. Not water it down, but it just kind of makes that flavor die down a little bit. So it doesn't really affect it that much. But yeah, it's still good. If somebody gave one to me, I would still probably drink it. But it's to the point where I will drink it if you give it to me, but I will not buy it myself if I went to a gas station or a store or wherever. It would not be something that I would seek out. It wouldn't be Diet. Diet is the other way around, where somebody gave it to me, I would drink it. If I walked into a store and I wanted something Diet, and if I didn't want a Diet Coke, I would get a Diet Dew, because that's pretty good. But yeah, Code Red, you're sitting at a 70, only because it's like, it tastes so middle of the road. It's such a mid flavor for Mountain Dew. So, nothing too special, but it's still good. I mean, if you like cherry flavored stuff, you probably would like this. So, it's alright, So, next up is the last flavor of Mountain Dew flavors that I have right here today. And this flavor is actually, I want to say it's new, because there have been a lot of commercials for this. I'm pretty sure John Cena was in the commercial for this Mountain Dew flavor. I'm pretty sure he was, because John Cena's in everything. I think he was in like Credit Karma and this flavor of Mountain Dew, and also he's Peacemaker, which is his true calling as an actor, is the Peacemaker series over on HBO Max. Y'all should go check it out. Which I still need to watch Westworld. So, and also season 3 of the Harley Quinn show is apparently now available on Max. And I remember that show, but I did not know it was coming out soon. I did not hear or see anything about that. But I'm definitely gonna have to check it out unless y'all know how it is. But yeah, and more on a lot of that next week as well. But this flavor of Mountain Dew, I saw the commercials for it, and I kind of got excited because this flavor is Major Melon, and I'm guessing says Dew charged with watermelon. Now, if you know me, and you've been listening for the past 2.5 years, you know that I'm a big fan of watermelon flavored items, such as candy, sweets, like sweet tart ropes. The watermelon ones are just amazing. I love that flavor. Jolly Rancher watermelon flavors are really good. The suckers that are watermelon flavored are really good. Basically, and then the watermelon Sour Patch Kids, those are amazing. Basically, anything that's watermelon flavored, I like. I've never think that I've had a watermelon flavored drink other than just drinking like watermelon juice out of a watermelon, like out of the fruit itself, So I don't think I've had like a watermelon drink when I think about it. But so this is exciting for me because I remember like John Cena was in the commercials and there was a lot of pink and stuff, but they were in there like that pink convertible car, riding down the road talking about Mountain Dew. So, really nice pink color to it. Of course, it still has caffeine. This is 270 calories per bottle. So it is actually the least, excluding Diet and Zero, is the least. Regular Mountain Dew is 290, Code Red is 280, and watermelon is 270. So, watermelon has 85 milligrams of sodium, 73 grams of sugar, and caffeine. Let's see. Still has... apparently not. Okay. So, I was going to say still had the concentrated orange juice, but I guess they took that out to put the watermelon in there. Because, like, that's another thing I'm saying. Do they take the regular Mountain Dew flavor and add watermelon to it? Or are they taking something out and then adding watermelon? Because they got to add the watermelon, but is it replacing something, or is it adding to the base flavor of Mountain Dew? That's what I'm wondering. So I'm kind of excited for this, so I'll just go ahead and give it a try. Mountain Dew Major Melon flavor. Let's dive into it. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Really sugary, though. Okay. Sorry, put the bottle back on that. That's really good. Oh, I gotta do it. I'm going to put this. Hold on. Okay. So Code Red is going to be in the back with a 70. Regular is going to be at regular Mountain Dew is at 74 in front of Code Red, and then next place is Zero Sugar at 76. I'm trying to figure out what is first or second, Diet Dew or Major Melon. Major Melon's really good, but it has a lot of sugar, and you can taste it. Let's try Diet again. I'm going to end up doing it. Major Melon has dethroned Diet Dew at number 1. Diet Dew at an 80. Major Melon will now sit at a cool, crisp 82. Very close. The only thing that edged it out, I tried Diet Dew again, and that the regular flavor of Diet Dew, or the regular flavor of just regular Mountain Dew, is not as good as the Major Melon flavor. Major Melon, if they made a Diet Major Melon and kept that watermelon flavor in there somehow, I would drink that. That would be my number 1 Mountain Dew flavor. Because after drinking Diet Coke for years, and Diet Coke and water, you know, you're not drinking sugary drinks regularly, unless I'm doing this, you know, like once every other week I'm trying 2 sugary drinks, you know, every 2 weeks, which is 5 for right now. But doing something like this and drinking Diet Coke that I do in my position, it gets to the point where I'm not used to sugary drinks, and that's why I like the Diet Dew. But because Mountain Dew Major Melon is so good and pushes and makes that watermelon flavor work for a drink, is why it has edged out the victory ahead of Diet Dew. Only by a lot. I almost declared a tie. It was almost a tie between the two, because if you like diet drinks and you're used to not drinking a lot of sugar and you think the Mountain Dew flavor is okay or good or alright, try Diet Dew. It is really good for diet drinking, because that's the way I am, you know. But if you like watermelon flavored stuff as me, and you agree and want to try to think the same as me, you know, then Mountain Dew Major Melon is the drink for you, because that flavor is really good. It's nice pink color. I like the packaging it has with the wrap around it. Very good flavor. Very good. I mean, it's 82. You know, I never would have thought I would have rated 2 Mountain Dews as 80 or above, with Diet Dew at 80 and Major Melon at 82. Like, that baffles me right there. So, but I'm going to start burping now after all this Mountain Dew. But at the end of all of it, Mountain Dew Major Melon sits at the top with an 82, Diet Dew at 80 in second place, Zero Sugar at 76, regular Mountain Dew at 74, and Code Red at the bottom with a even 70. So there it is. Those are the 5 flavors of Mountain Dew that I've tried this week. I will definitely be coming back to this and trying more flavors of Mountain Dew in the future because there's so many Mountain Dews out there now. You know, I didn't even try Baja, that blue voltage flavor that I need to try. They have those energy type drinks. They have seltzers now. They have a Baja seltzer. That's a real thing. I've actually seen that in different places now. In like cartons with regular Mountain Dew seltzer and Baja seltzer. And probably Code Red seltzer, I think, too, because Code Red's a famous flavor. So I will definitely be revisiting different Mountain Dew flavor drink review in the future at some point. Definitely happening again. And I enjoyed this more than I thought I would because Mountain Dew is something that I've never really tried. Like I said, I reviewed one Mountain Dew last December 2021, and I've never really had I've never had one since except Baja. But Baja tastes, it's its own flavor and it's really good, and I like Baja. But I will be revisiting this soon. If you ever have a drink flavors, a drink brand, different things you want to, and food, chips, candy, whatever you want to recommend for me to try, go down to the YouTube channel. There's a link down in the description of this podcast. Go down there, tap or click on it, take you to my YouTube channel, and comment on one of the videos of everything I just said. If you wanted me to try different candies, different drinks, different chips, different food, and also comment a question for each episode that I do questions as well. And I will definitely get your question featured on an episode, and your candy or whatever food item recommendation might be featured on a future episode as well for a full review or just for a regular review. So yeah, that's going to probably do it for this week. Once again, all the Marvel Comic-Con announcements that were released at Comic-Con, of course, I will be talking about them next week. So make sure you tune in next week's episode for all of that and what I think is going to be happening with the Marvel Universe after Thor Love and Thunder has come out, and now we're waiting on Black Panther Wakanda Forever in November, and all the series, of course, as well. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. As always, please rate and subscribe. And if you're listening on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded. And make sure you follow the Toddcast only on Instagram for all your updates and Toddcast needs, and to see a picture of all these Mountain Dew flavors that I've tried as well at _Toddcast_ only on Instagram, of course. Make sure you tell your friends and your family to give a listen, and thank all of you for listening to this episode. If you want to know what's going to happen next week, we're just going to tune in to find out. Only on the Toddcast.